G'day collectors, Sci-Fi back again with another action figure review and comparison. But before I do that, just got to say a few things that I didn't recall from my end of year video would be, yes, Andor Season 2. I was going to say, yeah, I said Skeleton Crew was one of the best shows. No, this one tops it. I totally forgot about it. This got to the point where, even though I do have all the Skeleton Crew figures, I went off and bought many of the 6-inch line. And yes, Andor Season 2 just absolutely knocked it on the head. Brilliant. You can't get a Season 3 because it'll segue directly into the movie Rogue One. So I'm glad I got all those this year. Fan-bloody-tastic. Awesome, all of them, everyone, all the humans, even went and got the droid. Yeah, that was cool. Also, another thing I should have mentioned, we'll segue again into a card, the Mandalorian and Grogu. Okay, see, I've got so many bloody Mandalorian figures, it's not funny. And so, with the new trailer that came out, why on earth did we get... I'm just going to keep waving my hand so you can have a look. Have a look. Yeah, the font of the logo reminds me of a 1930s serial science fiction movie or serial that came out way back in the day. If you don't know what they are, have a look at stuff like, Attack of the 30-foot alien robot, whatever. Those things, yeah. And it looks, yeah, it does. It looks like something from the 1930s. The way it's all written. How's it going to, how's it going to go with these? The TVC. Or VC, whatever. This one, here's the one I'm doing. Han Solo. Oh, yeah. Good old Han Solo. I did not expect to pick him up. I did not pre-order him. I love the card. And I thought the figure, is it going to be different? Everyone says it's different. It probably is. There we go. So how are you going to have this weirdo, because it's all written sideways, this Mandalorian and Grogu and weird oranges and yellows and whatnots. How's it going to follow the racetrack? Geez, even bloody Acolyte followed it properly. But anyway, enough. Let's look at this. Han Solo from A New Hope. Or you want to call it Star Wars. Because there we are. So you've got the original. I forget the name of the person who designed that. That's the one. In this, the green. The British Racing green. It is number 372 and all that, and it doesn't really should show the original. What's the original card I did have back in the day? And the original figure. By golly, he was he was an interesting figure. He had a larger head, a hand that did not. He had one bent right arm that did not straighten out. And as you can see, I badly ninjaed that. And also, it wasn't Kenner. Here in Australia, it was Toll Toys. Most of my original 12s that I got back in 78. Yep. But it's the original picture, and it's probably the reason I didn't pick up the Chewbacca. Because this is one big production photograph of Han, and actually, I don't even know if that is the original picture. I think you can actually see burst out of his gun. Laser burst. I don't know. I need to have a good look. It looks a lot more similar to the original than the Chewbacca one. The Chewbacca one's more of an angle. But yeah, the old Chewie one, I don't know, is that the same card? Is that the same picture? I got roped in. Plus was $25 at JB Hi-Fi, not Zing, compared to 35, and because I couldn't find them at Zing. But there we go. Here's the original one. Here's the one now that we are looking at. That's the one that came out of that card. It looks nice. It looks very... I tell you, I've got so many different versions of Han Solo. And I did this again 11 months ago. So I didn't put him in his crooked arm position because the original one didn't have that opportunity to bend his hand, and also had a big head. And all the belt, the buckles. I think we should need to compare straight away. That's pretty darn good. It's Harrison Ford. He's one of the hardest ones to... He's one of the hardest ones to recreate. Alright, let's get him. He's right here. That's the Return of the Jedi one I did a couple of months ago. Alright. Oh yeah, there's a difference, alright. Big difference. Yeah, he's got the open shirt. No chest hair, so he's not doing the Bee Gees thing. Jacket looks the same. The head sculpt and the hair does not look the same. But then again, he had aged, what, from 76 to 82. Yeah, aged a little bit, but still. That one looks good. Yep. Going down, whoops, there we go. We've got an ab twist there. So it's the same jacket, same arms, but yeah. Going down further. So, oh, different coloured pants, of course, and those, yeah. Can I actually sit down, Mr. Solo, at the cantina to have a bit of a chit chat to Greedo? I don't know. I'm gonna say, oh no, that's different. I wonder, because that's got a looser leg binding here on the holster. This one is fitted. Ah, that's interesting, because this is the thing that bloody snapped when I bent his leg. Ah, that's snapped. Right, gotcha. This one, on this new version, is a lot looser. Maybe I can push it up, push it down. I don't know if I want to try it. He's got his DL blaster. Do I want to try it? Do I want to snap another bloody... Ah, bingo, bango. It works. Great. Yep, that's what they should have done the first time. Alrighty then. I'm happy with that. That's... Yep. Not a snapping place. Good stuff. Fan bloody tastic. Yep. All the movements and actions that can help. Just recreating that weird pose that he did. No, don't do that. Yeah. Anyways, you get what I mean, yeah. So this one here, bottom strap of the holster, stuck to the leg, snap the damn holster. This one, thanks to being loose, does not. And of course, different coloured pants, brown and blue. Everything else, yeah, yellow and red. Probably the same boots. Probably not, because the holsters on the new one is in the heel. And this one's in pretty much all the soft part of the foot. Not at the toes, whatever. Alright. Yeah, okay. Good pickup for $25. A better head sculpt. What do you guys think? Yep. Yeah, for a New Hope one, they're just different sculpts. They both work. They both pass. Alrighty then, I'm happy. There we go. So this one, you're going to the cantina and you're going to sober up. Alright. So there we go. Yep, he sits nice and well in the cantina. Although I definitely need another Greedo. I'm not using the one from the HasLab, not at all. Yep, I'll just stick it up because there's more than one Rodian in this pub. Yeah, but he looks good. Glad we've got him. Jesus, a bit unfocused. Yeah, it's hard. This is all enclosed. There we go. And Solo, all the best. You're all in there with all the rest of the mates that are in there. And maybe one day I'll pull the damn thing apart and sit him down with another better Greedo to, do that conversation where we know who shot first. Who cares? Alright guys, Sci-Fi out. And the Force is with you, always.